Alright. Let's play us some Chrono Trigger. Alright, so when we last left off, we went and confronted Magus. The Lavos portal opened right at the end. Magus said that he didn't create it, he was only trying to wake it up. And then we fell through time and ended up back here, somehow. We woke up, were healing, and then we were told that the North Forest is burning, and we need to come quick. Trader has new weapons, go see. Okay, maybe we will later. I forget where we're supposed to go now, though. Because I kind of thought that that was it. Up here? Nope, same place. Oh, up here. Maybe. The Laruba Ruins. I am.
Reptiles get Chrono. Reptiles all hurt who fight. What do now? Reptiles follow Isla. Isla bad luck. Those who fight killed. You disobey, so Reptiles mad. Isla, this your fault. Look at mess. Reptiles followed you! Now, so village now ruined! I feel bad. Reptiles strong! They live long time before us. They so smart, we hide. But Isla say fight together? Isla still fight? Isla fight while alive. Win and live, lose and die. Rule of life, no change rule. Old men breathe, but dead on inside. Isla, you strong, can make big talk. We have no power. No, have power. We fight, gain more power. Isla help you, but need Dactyl. Give Dactyl. Need Dactyl? Go to Tyranno lair. That reptile's place, dangerous. Isla want die? Isla want live, so go there. Isla be okay, give Dactyl. Okay, go to Dactyl's nest and Keeper will help. Careful, Isla. Thank you, old man. You, take care of Isla.
Alright. We gotta chase after her. So we gotta head up to the Dactyl's nest. Although the dude said that the shop dude has new stuff. I didn't think he got new items. Oh, I need to talk to the dude on the side to find out what he's got. Oh, I don't know. Magma hand. Ooh. This trading house many things for trade. Want no items? Okay. Dream gun, dream bow. I want both of those. The dream bow, I think more so because I got Marl in my party. Aeon blade. Whew. Fang and horn, huh? Alright, so fang and horn. Fang and horn. The Aeon blade. Oh, I don't remember what that thing was. Well, I'll just guess. Petal and fang. Dream gun. Ah, close. Let's try petal and horn. Maybe that'll do it. Dream bow, yes. Alright, I could also change my party members now, but I don't know. This is the team that beat Magus. We should see it through to the end, at least until we get Isla. Isla will probably headbutt herself into the party, so I guess we could hold off. I want Isla in the party in the next bit anyway, because one of her abilities is super useful for the boss of the next area, and we have not done enough training with her to get it. It's a chest. So how's everybody doing? Have you guys seen that that cats thing? That's been a thing. I don't know. I always thought the cats was kind of, like, weird. I was never a huge fan of it. We used to, like, when I saw it, it was in chorus class. We would be sat down, and it's like, alright, the teacher doesn't feel like working today, so just, like, sit down, watch the movie. And he'd put on some musical, but he loved Cats. So he'd put on Cats, like, twice as much as any other thing. And nope. To me, it always felt like I was watching softcore porn in school with my classmates, and I'm like, this isn't okay. This is weird and creepy. I'm uncomfortable. Because it's literally just like men and women in like skin-tight leotards dancing and rubbing over each other, doing ballet. There's like a literal like orgy sex scene in the middle of the movie. That's just weird. I mean, I'm not saying it's evil or bad, it's just not something that I would watch in school, you understand? Probably wouldn't watch it in a movie theater either. I might buy the film afterwards. But I'm not entirely sure I would be comfortable watching it in a public setting. Maybe that's just me and I'm weird. I don't know. Oh my god, Sword Stream is a great, like, single target thing. Maybe I should have been using that instead of Ice Water against Magus. It's a pahoho. I wonder what that does to them, turning from schist into pahoho. It seems to do something. I think it prepares them to like do some sort of super attack. So you gotta kill them quickly. Because that's just what it looks like, but I don't know if it changes their weaknesses at all or something. Anyway, I probably won't be able to play too much today. So I might just do the Chrono lair and then leave it at that. Probably only be like maybe an hour stream. Maybe a little bit more. I don't know. It sort of depends on how successful I am. Lightning 2, awesome. That'll be useful. Oh my gosh, children. What's up, child?
I'm double checking to get a cord because I really want to play my PS4.
I told you that I was going to talk about getting another cord for the Switch so we can get your cord back, but can't do it yet. So just wait, okay?
Okay.
Alright, I missed what the heck was going on. Don't even think about leaving us behind. No! Chrono are dangerous. Maybe all perish. We can't let you go alone. Isla, you saved us. Now it's payback time. Right, Chrono? I mean, yeah. Isla have strong friends. Isla, let's go. Next stop, the Chrono lair. Alright, so what's the party composition going to be? I kind of want to do... Frog or Robo, just because, like, here's the thing. Like, I've said it before, but, like, this is my traditional party composition, like, just as is. Chrono, Isla, Frog. And then I'd swap out Frog for Robo, just depending on the situation. That's usually what I do. But... meh. I don't really know who would be best in this upcoming situation. I might want to do Robo some more, just to do some of that future past mashing that I like to do. So like have the prehistoric person and the future person together, just because, I don't know, that's fun. But I mean, Frog's so cool though, and he's got the Messamune. Yeah, but Frog did have his turn, just like last stream. So yeah, let's do some Robo. Frog had his turn, it's Robo's turn. We'll bring Frog back later. Alright. To the Chrono lair in the volcano. Here. So we now have, like, basic flying in the prehistoric area if we ever wanted it, but there's really not that many places to go, so... At least not yet. There will be other places. Dun, 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 boom.
Oh god.
Stop it. Why did... Oh yeah, I told Robo to do that. I was like, why did Robo just beat the crap out of someone for hitting Isla? I didn't know that he cared so much. Nice! That did a lot of damage. Rolo kick. Drill kick. That's a pretty good one. But I want the dual tech, Falcon Hit, I think it's called? Falcon Hit is like one of my favorite abilities in this game. But I don't think I'll get it here. That's so cool. It's like she rolls, leaps, and then kick! So cool. Oh no, I've only been live for about 20 minutes. Just did a recap and made it here. Sup, Dutch? How's it going?
Oh yeah.
The only thing you missed was me ranting about the new Cats movie thing and deciding what party member to bring with us. No worries, man. Just chill out.
Thanks for bringing, being the main course. It's the apes! Oh
no! Alright, lightning 2, so useful. I wonder what laser spin would do to these guys. God, roller kick is really cool. Meh. Robo tackle, spin kick. These are all really cool. I wanna try them all out. Oh crap! It's Kino. Hey Kino.
Isla!
Kino, get back! Isla, save you. There's a button. Just push the button.
That method does not appear to be rational.
Sorry, Isla. All Kino's fault. No matter. Kino escaped with the Aruba villagers. What Isla do? Put end to this. Kino go too. Kino no come. If Isla dead, Kino new chief of Ioka. Isla, me. There you go. Just rip it open. That also works. Isla strong. Isla no lose. Kino understand and show you something. All right, what you gonna show, Kino? Never really understood using Kiss on enemies. Is that what that does? Is it like steal stuff from them or something? You strong, me weak, I the good chief. It's like, cause Kiss just heals us. That's kind of neat that it has an additional function. Let's give that a shot then. Sure, why not? Click. Whee! Click. Whee! Alright. Well, I'll give that a shot, Dutch. We'll see how that goes. Wow. Volcanoes apparently really like lightning. Who knew? Doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, but whatever. Alright then. Bar. They go bar. Little gray man. I can't actually target enemies with Kiss. Are you sure it's Kiss you're thinking of? Charm. There you go. That makes more sense. Let's try this spin kick ability. just spiked her like a volleyball. That's cool. Let's try out drill kick. So we spin her up with a cyclone and then tornado kick. Neat. more literal than an actual tornado kick. These are some pretty cool abilities. Full tonic and a trap. Whee! Oh hey, it's those dudes that I banished earlier. Now we fight them. What? That didn't kill him. Ah, crap. That's Cure Beam Chrono. Get the crap out of these dudes. I'm using up my mana like way too much. Let's go ahead and heal you all the way back up. Give you mid-ethers. Kino cell, I saw that. There we go. Got another mid-ether. Crap. Ooh, Trixie Hobbit. I'm not too sure where to go. Is the problem here. I might be doing laps around this for a little while, because I don't rightly remember this place too well. This place has always been sort of a maze. Don't worry, I will get it. Yeah, Volt Bite is a good combination with Chrono. I personally prefer Falcon Hit as my favorite, like, dual tech in the game. There's Volt Bite. But yeah, Volt Bite definitely does a lot of damage. Not to be underestimated. Let's actually do it right now. Yeah, a very specific enemy way later in the game really doesn't like Falcon Hit. You can just do it over and over and over again. It makes it a chump. But I actually like Falcon Hit for the boss of this area, too. Alright, so this is just how I went back down there. So I just went in a big old circle. Let's see, there's got to be some other direction I can go in. We'll have to wander around a little bit. It always sucks when you're playing a game that you, like, practically know like the back of your hand, and then there's one thing that you forget, and it's like, crap, I'm never gonna remember it. Oh yeah, but that just leads me back to where I was. This left skull here, that just takes me back to where I've been. I think maybe I go this way. Because there is a door here. Bunch! Oh yeah, after it's been shocked, yeah. Probably do about 700 damage. A 1,000! Ridiculous. Right. So we need to get rid of that stupid volcano first. Yeah, no, Cat Attack is just like an extremely powerful ability, and then comboing it with anything. Thank you. Alright, time for a little gauntlet. Just a little one. I usually hang around here to train, so I might just be remembering it wrong. Nope. Game really want to make sure that you're ready for what's coming up. That is one sort of thing about Chrono Trigger's balance, is that for the most part, it tricks you into thinking that a lot of the battles are optional, because a lot of them are. You can go around most of them. But before anything major happens, they always make sure to put a gauntlet somewhere to make absolutely positively sure you're at least minimally prepared for the next thing. And these gauntlets happening over and over and over again are kind of annoying. It's like, it is definitely an upgrade of the random encounters, but if that forces you to put a gauntlet before every boss, it is a little... Ugh. I don't know. Compensating a good idea with an unfortunate downside. Because I've had debates with game designers before. It's like, what are the positives and negatives of random encounters? Because, you know, no one loves random encounters. No one absolutely adores just randomly being thrown into a battle. But, I mean, it does serve a point, you know? It does have a purpose. Because, you know, if you're playing a game where you're supposed to gradually get stronger and then fight a boss to prove that strength and then move on with the story, as most RPGs are wont to do, you need a method for which to do that that is fairly recurring and near infinite. Just so that, you know, RPGs can go by that rule of, you know, if something's too hard, then you can get stronger, you can gain the skills to move forward and keep going. And that makes it feel that you've grown, you know? But, you know, what's the best way to do that? And I do think that Chrono Trigger does do a positive, that it allows you to sort of skip things if you think that you're ready for it, but then it does these things that sort of negate it by having these gauntlets and things that you can't avoid. This I could have avoided, I just pressed the wrong button, I think. But yeah. It is very much a taking a negative with a positive, as opposed to just having the unfortunate status quo, which, you know, at least they're thinking, they're innovating, which is nice. It is sort of unfortunate that they didn't continue going down a route like this. Although personally, I preferred the leveling system of Final Fantasy II, where it didn't even have strictly levels. It had, every time you used an ability or you did something in a certain way, you would gain stats based on the thing that you did. So, for instance, if you take damage at the end of the fight, you could gain health, or you could gain defense. If you used a lot of magic, you naturally gained a lot of intelligence and wisdom, so you could cast more magic and the magic's more powerful. You know, things like that. And I thought that was incredibly smart. It's like, because it didn't quantify your growth with a level, per se, but you were invariably just, you know, naturally growing. The things that you used more were the things you got better at. It was very natural. The problem is that it was just the second Final Fantasy. It was a little overly ambitious with the conversation keyword mechanic, and to be honest, it did still use the sort of random encounters thing. So it still used the same downside. It was just the leveling system they tried to revolutionize. But people were already happy with, like, the level idea. Where it's like, I'm strong because I'm level 15 in a level 13 dungeon. That was a very easy way to mark your strength. People didn't want to give that up. But I definitely think I would have rather seen more of the Final Fantasy II's leveling system where, you know, if you used a lot of magic attacks, you gained more ability to use magic attacks. If you fought with a sword, you got better at the sword. Stuff like that. I just think it's cool. It also gave you a lot more control on your characters, which is something they tried to do more in later games, where you could sort of choose whether your character was going to be a fighter, or a black mage, or a healer. And they've always had trouble, like, going back to that idea where you want there to be some sort of there's a... I'm just gonna... Excuse me. Alright, here we go. Volt Bite's gonna be very useful in this fight. Also, I'm not gonna learn Charm for a while, and I don't really want to grind, so I might just, you know, give up on the idea of stealing stuff. I was never really into stealing stuff anyway. I don't know, I know you can get some really cool stuff from it. It's just, you know... Even in Final Fantasy VI or Final Fantasy IX, where, like, the main character is a thief, and in Final Fantasy IX especially, like, the very first fight you do in the whole game, you get, like, a really, really good weapon. It's just never really been a fun thing to do for me. Alright, so I think Robo will probably be the designator healer for this fight as much as he can. Let's try a Rocket Punch. Ouch. Rocket Punch! Fair. So defense power goes up when attacked, but I bet it goes back down if I use a Volt Bite. So yeah, Nizbel 2 is literally just a more complicated version of Nizbel 1. Instead of just using lightning and then going ham on him because the strength is low until he uses his thing, now it starts... Now it goes up and down depending on what you do. You gotta be a little bit smarter with what it is you're doing. Or you could just use Volt Bite, which is an electric attack that does a lot of damage. Basically ignore his mechanic entirely with that one ability. Ooches. $940. It keeps going up. Need to heal Isla soon. $1,000. We're breaking the thousands here. How could he possibly hope to stand against the power of the Volt Bite? That's nuts. Oh, this might kill Chrono, though. Ooh, very close. I need to just, like, waste a turn using Mega Mid-Tonics on everybody. This suddenly got a lot more intense. Focus. It's okay. I got plenty of mid. Oh no, he's dead already. Wow. Volt bites. What was that? 4 rounds? I lost count because I panicked and had to heal. Maybe it was 5 or 6. I'm getting low on mid tonics though. That's okay. I'm gonna have lots of monies. Oh, and I just remembered. I forgot to go get the magma hand for Robo, so that's probably why he's weak. I can give him the Doom Finger though. How far is Isla away from Rock Throw? Ooh, Butans. What does this button do? Ah, what does that button do? Ah, ah! That's okay. Just leave and come back. Pop. I can save. Alright, so I want to cast Lightning first and then Volt Bite. Or I could probably just kill him with a Cat Attack and a Punch. Easy McPeasy. Oh no, there's 2 of them! Whatever will I do? Probably the same thing. Falcon hit! Yay! Doesn't have the elemental bonuses of Volt Bite. Hits multiple people, and it just looks cool.
So, you are here at last. This is it then, the showdown. Today there shall be a conclusion. Will it be the Reptites, or you silly apes who end up ruling the world?
Isla strong, Isla survive. Strong survive, Isla strong, Isla fight. Wow, that was hard to read for some reason.
Hear that lovely voice? You'll soon become the best of friends. See you, suckers!
Hold on. Carrot Topper, which is a lot cooler in Chrono Cross than it is in this game. I don't even remember what the Carrot Topper is. There it is. It's a helmet. I'll put it on Chrono. Now he's got a carrot thrown out of his head. Hey, Dr. Chrono.
Red star. Fall! Stain the earth red.
It already is kind of, because you live in the middle of a volcano. I don't know if you know this.
Though it may be our fate to perish, we will not simply hand this world over to you. With this black tyranno, I can finally exterminate those filthy apes.
No, it doesn't. It does not have a cutscene, unfortunately. It would be cool if it did, though. Alright, so like before, Chrono and Isla are the hard hitters, because Falcon Hit is cool. Doesn't do hardly any damage to this fight, unfortunately. Makes me sad. Let's rocket punch the crap out of Azala. Wow. Wow!
Teleportation.
Alright, so basically Azala is Frieza. This is basically what we're learning here. Let's Volt Bite Azala, see what it does. Only 200, wow. What does just a punch to Azala do then? Barely anything. I don't remember how you hurt Azala. It's kind of bothering me. Let's throw a rock at her. Wee bong. Well, that did a decent amount, I guess. Let's try a spin cut. These are the kinds of experiments you do when you can't remember what you're doing. Wow, spin cut did nothing. Let's try lightning too. So far, physical attacks seem to be doing the most damage to Azala. Oh, lightning did it. But for some reason, Volt Bite didn't do it. Is it just lightning? Feels like I'm missing something obvious. You know, even Volt Bite only does 200. Whoa! A bunch of stuff just started going by the screen. What the hell? Alright, looks like I've just gotta. Oh, this. Uh-oh. I don't remember if there's really anything you can do about that. You just gotta get as high HP as you can and be ready with the tonics. We can at least try to get rid of Oh, there goes Azala. Sweet. So now you're saying we can Volt Bite him as usual? Let's give it a shot. Oh yeah, that totally works. So I guess that was the hard part of that over with, although this thing is about to do a lot of damage. Oh, that actually wasn't too bad. Nothing that some mid-tonics won't cure. I remember it being worse for some reason. Ugh. Probably, if Azala's there, he does more damage. It makes a lot of sense. Probably do like closer to 250 to 300 damage. That's what I remember. I remember him doing like in the 300s. And now his defense has gone back up again, and Volt Bite doesn't do quite as much damage. So I think he loses defense when he's counting down. Yeah, removes defense is storing power. That's what was flipped by before that I missed. So you gotta wait for him to start counting down to do a lot of damage. Until then, you more or less just gotta like survive his little plithy attacks. Make sure he doesn't get you too low so that the big blast doesn't get you. Okay. Look, I'm old. I can't remember everything, but I remember a lot more of this game than I probably should. So, give me some credit. Thanks, Dutch. Credit +1. Oh my god. Please die. Please become dead. Become dead. No! And I gotta spend the turn healing. I'm almost out of mid-tonics. But mid-tonics are so perfect for this fight. He does exactly 200 damage. Oh, that's right, I forgot. My brain immediately forgot that he's no longer removing defense, so this is only gonna do like 400 damage. Which, I mean, is still a lot, just not compared to the 900 it's doing otherwise. Should probably conserve my MP. Although, having said that, I have more mid-ethers than I have mid-tonics. I'm gonna wait. There we go. Oh yeah, he did that before when Azala was still alive, the whole healing thing, but it's only for 200. It's completely negated by just, hitting him once. When his defense goes away. It's like, if I wasn't doing damage in the, like, several hundreds, maybe that would matter a lot more. But considering that I can remove it just by robo-punching him, not really much of a heal. You're dead yet? Maybe I should have held on to Marl so I could have casted haste on the guys. Done like twice as many Falcon hits, but meh. I like having Robo in the party. Oh, there we go. Done. Every time I start complaining about the fight taking too long, that's when it ends. They timed it perfectly. Hey, look! It's like she's really a lizard.
No, it can't be. Could the heavens truly have sided with the apes? Listen, primates, and let it be known. We reptiles fought bravely to the bitter end.
I'll understand.
Soon, stones of fire will rain down. Flames shall scorch the land. The burned out plains will slowly freeze, ushering in a long, cruel ice age. What a treat! You will wish you went along with us.
Lavos.
Lavos? Impossible.
Mode 7. I think this part would have been a little bit cooler if they played Lavos' theme here, but, I mean... Space is cool. That's just an awesome shot there. Ooh.
Isla's word. La means fire. Vos means big. Big fire.
Isla!
Kino! Hurry! Lavos, come soon! All right, Dactyl! Kino, hurry!
Isla, what you do?
Come! Azala, come!
Absolutely not. The powers that be have spoken.
Isla, hurry!
Azala, me not forget.
The future.
Future? What about future?
We have no future.
Damn, the Lavos sound is just so damn cool. And then in Chrono Cross, there's an alternate dimension where the Reptites actually wins. And that's pretty neat. Make a whole dino land.
So Lavos was born here?
Lavos huge! Chrono fight it? We're little blue dots. Chrono, we go where Lavos fall.
Lavos should be weaker now. Perhaps we can put an end to him?
Excuse me. Ba-do-boop-a-doo-bop. Ba-da-boop-a-doo-bop.
A gate has formed.
Lavos very fast, deep under earth already.
It appears that the immense energy that Lavos radiates alters time and creates gates.
What's wrong, Chrono? Fight Lavos. Go in here, yes? Well... maybe... but not right now. I want to go shopping first. Want to go and make sure I'm absolutely prepared for what's coming up next. Where's the dude that you can trade shiny stones to? Isn't it this dude? Trade shiny stone? Yes. Let's get a bunch of mid tonics, please. Some more tonics, some more heals, maybe some more mid tonics. And I want to trade characters. I want to keep Isla, but I think I'll swap out Frog for Robo. Because this is my team. This is my team comp. This is how I like to play the game with Chrono, Frog, and Isla. That's my preferred party. I'll still be like, you know, letting the chat choose future party members, but just for this part, I think I'll go with my traditional team composition.
Where are we? 'Tis strange.
Where this, Chrono? It's the Ice Age that Azala said would come. The problem is that when we find out what year this is, that must mean the Ice Age must have been going on for an insanely long time. Ah, what the hell? I didn't do that. I did not choose this. Controller, are you on the fritz? I don't want to buy a new controller. Go down, like I told you to do. Alright. Enhasa.
This is the eternal kingdom of Zeal, where dreams can come true. But at what price?
Alright, I believe that was... Masa? I don't remember. You find all three of them here, and yes, I said 3.
Welcome to Enhasa, the magical kingdom of Zeal. We find truth in the bliss of sleep. Dear me, and who might you be?
No one.
Fire.
Alright, there's a special passcode pertaining to those books that we won't find out for a little bit, and I don't remember it. What strange visitors! Welcome to Zeal! Is this part of a dream? Queen Zeal rules our magical kingdom. She is without peer in beauty and greatness. The queen has given us everything. After the king died, she nurtured magic, which has advanced the kingdom. There you are. Am I a butterfly, dreaming I'm a man? Or a bowling ball, dreaming I'm a plate of sashimi? Never assume that what you see and feel is real.
Do you believe in fate? Which means our lives are all predetermined? Well?
Do I believe in fate? Nah, not really.
You're right. We're the masters of our own destinies. Speaking of which, I believe there may be a doorway of destiny somewhere around here.
Truths exist in dreams, herbal tea, crystals.
That guy really is dreaming. The city of Kajar, where they study magic, lies on the western continent. The airship Blackbird is kept there.
The Queen has sealed the elemental weapons in the North Palace. You can see its entrance on the northern continent, but no one is allowed there.
Elemental weapons, you say? I'm Doreen. Seek the hidden path and open the doors of knowledge, each in turn. Ah, so that was Doreen who's been living here. Doreen is really just sort of like this character popping around, spurting like random bits of wisdom in this game, but in Chrono Cross, she plays a much bigger role. Although she also is just like this tiny character that you meet all of once, and like she goes on her way, and it doesn't seem like she has a big role, but that's sort of the thing about Chrono Cross. Every character is like, they don't get a lot of screen time, but they're like integral to a bunch of different story points. That's what makes Chrono Cross so darn confusing. But I love it. I love it. The door to the North Palace is sealed with a mysterious energy. Even we, the enlightened ones, cannot open it.
Uh-huh. A strange energy, you say? That reminds me of certain bubbles. No, chests I've seen before. And maybe a door or two as well.
Welcome. What can I do for you? Ooh, full tonics, you say? I'll take 5. Ethers, you say? I'll take 5. "'Tis a sullen lad." What wrong? That animal good food? The black wind howls. One among you will shortly perish.
Urchin, halt!
Eh?
I know it's not what this portends. What an unpleasant lad.
Strange one, but not a bad boy. This is a spring of recovery. Heal your mind and body here. Healed.
I wonder what's inside the North Palace. I bet there's a key to it in the palace, but entry is strictly forbidden.
The Queen's palace is at the center of Zeal. From there, she protects the entire world.
That's why we can sleep our days away. Alright, asshole. Wind. Fire. water. Nope, that wasn't it. I'm not gonna sit around and figure out the stupid combination. We learned the combination in one of the other houses. We'll just go there. Come back. Yeah, no, Inhasa is a really good one. I like Inhasa. The land of sleep and dreams. Alright, this should have taken us to Kajar, I think. Oh no. Kajar is over there. Along with the Blackbird.
This is the magical city of Kajar. We do experiments for the Queen.
Your power differs from ours. In you I sense a strange aura of kindness.
Oh, thank you.
Combine the ancient rainbow shell and the sunstone to create incredible weapons and items. But now only the Guru of Life has the skill. Elemental power usage is forbidden. Ah, plants are so content. I wish I could be too.
This is a spring of recovery. Heal your mind and body here. Bing!
That's the Sun Keep you see on the eastern continent. A sunstone. Once the source of this world's power was kept there. But when we began using our new energy source, it was sealed up just like the North Palace. They claim we don't need the energy of this tired, old planet.
Alright, so you don't heal anything. You don't have anything new.
I've got load shields, but I cannot sell them unless the queen says it's okay.
Okay, whatever. My, you've got an unusual aura. So you must possess the skill too. It must be very primitive compared to ours, you poor things.
Wow. How did we come by our skills? And why do others lack them? Who cares?
Those lacking magic have always lived beneath the clouds as the earthbound ones. Ha, earthbound. After all, they lack what we have.
Wow.
Bet. Oh, I wanted to talk to that dude.
Queen Zeal has two heirs, Scala and Janus. Scala is an incredible child who has extraordinary magical powers.
Is it Scala or Shala? I've heard her being called Shala, and I'm like, I don't know. I think it's just because I grew up calling her Scala that Scala sounds right, but honestly, Shala sounds fine.
Being so gifted, she'll breeze through life.
The Ocean Palace lies deep beneath the waves. It is a symbol of the Queen's power. The palace is the source of light, which sustains all living things. Queen Zeal the Great. The Earthbound ones are being allowed to work on the construction of the palace. So they do have purpose after all.
Wow. The construction of the Ocean Palace is behind schedule. Eternal palace beneath the waves. It'll be a sight when it's done.
Indeed, that great aeroplane Blackbird which Balthazar built.
When it soars in the sky, it looks alive. Balthazar is truly a genius. His only friend, other than his sister, is that stupid cat. What tempest rages in his head?
We've been seeing a lot of Janus lately. He appears upset and paces around. Ah, so that's what he was talking about.
I heard Scholar's powers far exceed those of her mother. Then there's her stepbrother, Janus. He's of royal blood, but he doesn't seem to have a speck of magic. I'm working on a tab that will boost magical skill. But my precious products have been disappearing lately. Must be the naughty new that hid them. They love pranks. Oh, what can I do?
So it's the news that have been hiding those tabs around.
Oops, that's a defective item. Too bad, huh?
I heard a strange prophet has come to the palace. I don't know the details, but I heard he has uncanny powers.
Zeal's advances stem from a new form of energy source. Its power surpasses that of the elements.
The gurus of life, time, and reason live in Zeal. Their skill and knowledge is supreme. Life, time, and reason.
Water summons wind.
Wind makes fire dance.
So water, wind, fire. A guru once told me that the sunstone could store the almost infinite energy of our sun. But if its energy were used up, it would lose its glow and change into a moonstone.
Did you know a moonstone can be recharged if you leave it in the sun? It takes aeons, so it's unlikely for us to see that gorgeous glow again.
That might be interesting later. For a very long and complicated side quest that's difficult to do. But totally worth it. Alright, so it was water, wind, fire, yeah? Water. Wind. Fire. Ooh.
Hello.
You found something strange. Specchio, is that you? But a black rock is inside. It all began aeons ago, when man's ancestors picked up a shard of strange red rock. Its power, which was beyond human comprehension.
Cultivated in dreams. In turn, love and hate were born.
What?
Only time will see how it all ends.
What? What? Alright, let's go back. It was water, wind, fire. I'm also gonna need to backtrack a bit to like do the news itching spot. So there's gonna be a lot of backtracking here. It's important that you get as much done in this area as you can while you can do it, because a lot of shit goes down in this particular time period. So where's water? Is this water? No, that's wind. Close it. Yeah, there are a bunch of secret triple techs that are hidden in the game. The Black Rock is the key to unlocking one of them. There are a couple others as well. I've never really gotten around to getting all of them before. I know that there are a bunch of different ones though. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's for Chrono, Marl, and Luca, this one.
The Mystery of Life, Volume 841, Chapter 26. All life begins with new and ends with new. This is the truth. This is my relief. At least for now.
Well, that is kind of how that goes, I guess. But that's kind of stupid.
The Guru of Reason is gone. Challenge me?
Sure.
Okay, here we go.
Holy Jesus. Falcon hit. See what that does. So yeah, these news are special because they have an attack that deals 1 damage and can actually kill you. So, but as long as you keep your HP above 1, they'll just keep on knocking you down to 1. But it is mostly still just a joke fight. This music, I swear to God, it's like... It reminds me so much of, like, the happy parts of Dragon Ball. Where, like, Goku's just, like, swinging around and having fun. Like, it is so reminiscent of, like, early Dragon Ball. Before things got so, like, heavy and involved. It's just nice. Bum, 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 bum. 90 tech points. Learned life. Learned leap slash. Slurp kiss. Wow. I hadn't learned slurp kiss yet. Bubble hit. Spire. Wow, what? Spire? What is that?
You're strong. Take this.
Got a magic tab and a speed tab.
No.
He left. I don't remember Spire. Here we go. Spire. Attack an enemy with Spire. Alright. Frog sword with lightning. We'll have to check that out. Alright, so that's the secret of this place. Time to move on. I'll step on one of the Healy pads. Maybe in Kajar. I don't remember if the Zeal Palace, which is where we're going next, has one of those Healy pads, but we have to go through the mountain to get there anyway, so. Boop. Did it. Alright, moving on. I'm gonna save here as well. Just because it's never a bad idea to be a little cautious. Maybe we should go check out the Blackbird. I know we can't really do much there, but it's nice to get more dialogue. Ooh, immediately. Spooky music.
Who are you guys?
Everything okay with the Blackbird?
Oh, it's Dalton.
Everything's a-okay, Sir Dalton.
Of course it is, you dolt. Oh, you idiot. I read dolt. Hey, you. What are you doing there? Aha, it was true then. You're the ones the prophet said would come and cause trouble. Let's see how you handle this little situation. I didn't think they'd make it so easy on me. Alright then. Yeah, that's enough of that. Dalton's weird. I don't like Dalton. I had a friend named Dalton. He was an asshole. He stole my video games, and my bike, and my BB gun. Granted, I didn't like the BB gun, but I liked my bike, and I liked my video games. Ooh, this place also has the spooky music. Why does the palace have spooky music? That's not ominous in any way, shape, or form. This is the Queen's Palace, the center of Zeal Kingdom, which makes this the center of the universe. Wow, fuck you.
Could you scratch my back?
Sure.
Thanks. Ah, you got it. Ooh. Thank you.
You discovered the new scratch point. Now you gotta go back and scratch all the news.
That man's a newcomer, but his accurate prophecies earned the Queen's trust. He's a drifter. He's not one of us enlightened ones, nor of the earthbound ones either.
Which one is this? Oh, is that not a book I can open? Okay, fine. I thought it was, though. Oh, they're downstairs. The perspective is a little off.
You know the reason that Balthazar, the Guru of Reason, has secret rooms in Inhasa and Kajar?
Yes, I visited both of them already.
Ask the Queen or the Gurus if you want to know about the Mammon Machine in the Ocean Palace. But just between us, she probably won't give you the time of day.
The Queen's aide, Dalton, was in charge of the Ocean Palace until some traveling prophet took over. He's in a bad mood, so you should just avoid him.
The completion of the Ocean Palace will allow Zeal to last forever. And there will be no fear or sadness, just the Eternal Palace.
Uh-huh. Dude, maybe you should go to Inhasa, because you're dreaming! Oh, there's Massa and Mune. The Queen must have borne pain and sorrow in silence. No pain, no gain. Zeal, too, was born out of much sacrifice and work. Okay, then.
Oh, this will take you to the bedroom.
Thank you, Nu.
Charlotte's pendant was made from the same red rock as the Mammon Machine. When she chants, the pendant glows.
What are you doing in this room? This is not your room. Ooh.
Scala!
Oh, you're back, Janus. Is something wrong?
The Black Wind.
You feel it too? Don't worry, it'll be alright. Now hold on to this.
What is it?
It's a kind of amulet. If something should happen, it'll protect you. I wish I could be with you always, but Mother has other plans.
She's not our mother. She looks like Mother, but inside she's changed.
Still, I can't... Oh, Janus, I'm sorry.
Excuse me, Highness.
Oh, excuse me, Highness. The Queen asks for your immediate presence at the Ocean Palace. All right. Well, Janus, I'll be going. Oh, who might you be? Miss Shala, please hurry. If you're late, I'll be punished. Oh, yes, I'm sorry.
Don't waste your time. Alphador only likes me. Meow. Go away.
Wow, what a little shit.
Let's see, what's over here? Haven't done over here yet. I also want to go downstairs and talk to all the people down here. Use the Queen's Hall to get to the Ocean Palace, which is under construction.
The source of our energy lies deep below the sea. Now that its exact location has been found, the Ocean Palace will be built.
That pendant of yours, it looks like Shala's, but it doesn't glow. The Queen has two heirs, Shala and Janus. They get along so well. If only Janus would open up to others. Mind your beeswax, lady.
The Wandering Prophet is amazing! All his prophecies have come true. It's as if he knows the future. How eerie.
Oh, this prophet might be interesting to talk to. My, what strange clothes! You must be travelers from afar. Use the Spring of Recovery to recuperate from your journey. Boop. Visitors, do you like plants? Well, I'm actually allergic to a lot of plants, but I like them for a fashion. Oh, you're just like me. But the Queen ordered me to burn this sapling I received from the Guru of Life. He said it was a magical sapling with powers to cure the environment. What shall I do? Secretly plant it. You're right. Even if it is the Queen's command, the Guru of Life gave it to me. I can't burn it. I'm going to grow it with love. Someday it may save the environment.
That'll be important for later.
Even Balthazar is gone after designing the Blackbird in the Ocean Palace. How strange that the three gurus who guide Seal have all disappeared.
They say that Gaspar, the Guru of Time, continues to work on some deserted island. He's making a Chrono trigger or time egg or something, but no one has seen him for ages. Name drop distance. Wow, he's making a Chrono trigger or a time egg.
This leads to the Hall of the Mammon Machine.
The prophet's aura is full of hatred and sorrow. He'll destroy himself and those he loves. You don't say.
This is the Hall of the Mammon Machine. The incredible energy of Lavos pervades it.
Lavos, you say? The Mammon Machine? You came to see it? Yes, I thought so. Feel the flow of the mighty Lavos' power? Oh, I feel faint. Okay, lady. Wow, look at that thing. That looks straight out of Evangelion or something.
This is the source of Zeal's strength, the Mammon Machine. It draws and magnifies the infinite power of Lavos.
How do you magnify infinite power?
If the Mammon Machine is moved to the Ocean Palace, we can extract even more energy from Lavos. The ultimate dream of eternal youth and life is now possible. Oh, Almighty Queen, our kingdom of Zeal will reign forever.
Magic strong enough to control the extraction of energy is needed to control the Mammon Machine.
The three gurus made the Mammon Machine from the royal family's red rock. Melchior, who has studied much of Lavos, was in charge of the plans, but then he disappeared.
Melchior, who opposed the Queen's plans, has vanished. You're not thinking what I am, are you?
When the Mammon Machine was finished, the Queen changed almost overnight. Just between us, I heard that anyone who opposes her, and not just the Earthbound ones, vanishes.
I want to look at the red dot. Oh, I can't look at the red dot? Fine. What do you guys want? Oh, I gotta talk to you from the front? Fine. Beings that are born of dreams must return to them. The power of Lavos can make hopes and dreams come true.
I wonder how old Melchior is. Humans are so odd. I want to be the wind, Masa. Oh, you will someday.
Big Sister Doreen's at Enhansa again.
Yeah, that's because she likes dreams.
I like the wind better. Whoosh! Oh, so that's Masamune and Doreen.
This connects to the Queen's Hall.
The Earth is alive, and it has changed over the aeons, from flatlands to mountains, from mountains to oceans. You may find the way. That is, if you could pass aeons of time and at the Forbidden Palace or the Sudden Keep.
You don't say. Dog wants to go outside, does he? Alright. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Oh, she's opening the thing with the pendant. You know, I never really thought about it too much, but you know that symbol on the door looks a lot like the Mammon machine. I literally never thought about that until just now. I always thought it was just sort of a wacky, wonky symbol, but it does actually look a lot like the Mammon machine. In fact, with the lights around it, it sort of looks like that room. Like, the whole room is a symbol. No one may enter while the queen is away at the Ocean Palace. Your pendant! It looks just like Shala's. I heard that when Shala communes with the Mammon machine, her pendant starts to glow. Ah. To open the door from outside, an item like Shala's pendant is needed to break the seal. Your pendant! Just like, throw it in your face. This is how you open the door, dumbass. Since we're going back over here anyway, let's take a look at it. See? With the pillars being the lights. It looks almost exactly like the door symbol. That's just sort of interesting. I literally never thought about that before. Alright, now I have the means to actually open all that stuff. Let us in. We need to talk to the prophet and stop you guys from sucking the life out of Lavos for reasons. Probably because it's gonna like wake him up early or something. I don't really remember. Isla, go! No fear, Chrono! What thus? What doth challenge us now? Alright, time for a really annoying boss fight.
Who are you? How did you get in here?
Your Majesty, they are the evildoers I warned you of.
How dare you think that you could oppose me, you foreigners? You're worse than the gurus. Fools! Dalton, take them away!
Yes, ma'am. By your leave. Golem! Alright, this is a really freaking annoying boss fight. He reduces your HP to half, and then he does it again and again and again until a simple attack like that can kill you, and it's really irritating. Oh my god, he killed him immediately. I didn't know he could do that. You're not really supposed to win this fight, but it is possible to win this fight. Oof. Not like that, it's not, though. How come I'm only healed to 200? I thought my HP was a lot higher than that. Those stupid, heal block things did not do a very good job. Yeah, no. I'm not gonna win this optional fight. It is possible, but I'm not going to. Not gonna waste my time trying. I would have had a better chance if I had actually been healed to full, like I thought I was. But, whatever.
Fear not, you won't die. Immediately, that is. But by the time we're through with you, you'll be begging us to end your suffering. What a delicious diversion.
Idiots. What will you do, Shala?
Let us rescue them.
I think it's useless. Besides, if they escape, you'll be in trouble.
Don't worry about me. They just might be able to rescue the gurus.
Yeah, optional fights do tend to be one of the hardest in the game, but I do actually find a couple to be a little bit harder. Other optional bosses.
Are you alright? Quickly, escape from the palace. And if you can, please rescue Melchior. He was sent to the Mountain of Woe for opposing the Queen. Please, you have to help him.
I'm afraid I can't allow that. Who said that? Ah. I'm afraid I can't allow that. Your meddling tires me. You just have to disappear.
You mustn't.
Stop!
Okay, I'll spare them. But in return, you will cooperate, Shala. Now, show me how you came here. So you came in through here. Now, Shala, after I throw them in, I want you to seal the portal shut.
No! You can't make me!
Obey me. Their lives are at stake.
Oh, alright.
I like how Chrono still has the victory symbol, like, yeah! Everyone else is like, ah, crap. Uh-oh.
Please forgive me.
Mode 7. "'Tis true, he hath spared us, but something's amiss."
They take energy from Lavos. Lavos not get weak?
"Thou hast seen elsewhere the crest on the doors that the pendant opens, correct?" "In many other locations across time and space, in fact. One wonders how the hell they put that door there."
What's this? A curious crest is engraved here. Some unknown power keeps it sealed.
"'Tis time to depart, Chrono."
Alright. So, I'm gonna head off soon, but before I do, I would like to share a little bit of trivia with you. Did you know that Chrono Trigger is actually a sequel? Or I guess it's more accurate to say that it's actually a remake, and it was planned to be the first of a 3-part series that remade the original. The original game was called Radical Dreamers, and it was a text-based adventure full of choices and the like. But it was so complicated, and being a text-based adventure, it's so old, hardly anyone knows about it. And unfortunately, the final third part of the series that was meant to like tie everything together and make everything make sense was canceled because Chrono Cross didn't do quite as well as they'd hoped. And the company started to splinter and split, so
It never got made, and instead they've made small touch-ups to Chrono Trigger in order to make it fit a little bit better to Chrono Cross, to make it seem like it's more of a complete, cohesive tale. But it's missing the final act. So it's never going to really feel completed. And it's sad that there never really will be anyone to see the fully completed version. I mean, you can go back and try to find Radical Dreamers and play it, but I don't know. I couldn't. I couldn't find it anywhere. But I know it exists. So that's just, you know, a little sad, bittersweet trivia about Chrono Trigger's original story. It was very, very different. But as much as I'd like to talk about it, I have to go. So I will see you guys next time. As usual, this thing will be up on YouTube. You can watch it there if you're interested in stuff. And yeah, catch you guys later. Bye, everybody.